Hey, you can call me Midge, and we are back with part 4 of Trüberbrook. We are back at the fair, trying to find pieces for our quantum leap machine doodad. So let's see if there's anything we can do new with these folks. I don't think so, but let's check it out.
Arr.
Ask him about the raffle.
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr. Just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
Cat food. A whole tin of it.
About the raffle.
About the raffle. Did you win?
Arr.
Ah,
Man, you?
okay.
Cat food.
I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to trade somebody the cat food for something else, and then give him the something else for the ticket.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care.
I know we need that, but we haven't eaten. What do we have in our inventory? A gravy boat, cat food, the whistle.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Sure.
Why not?
I'm not gonna get it, but we'll try. Yeah.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
I mean, that's not always true, but okay.
A cone of roasted almonds. 10 pfennigs.
Can we buy more of these?
I think I have enough.
Okay.
Baron Otto Teton.
Okay. Same thing we saw before. Can I talk to him again? Maybe he has some new information to offer.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
I saw you at the raffle.
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while. Oh, auf dem gelben Wagen sitz ich beim Schwager vorn. Ja, so war das. What about you? Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance?
Yeah, he needs the cat food.
I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
Sure.
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
I'm guessing we're going to give him to that woman up by the cable car. And she was very tall, so she might wear a size 13. She might have Peggy Hill feet.
Sounds like a perfect deal. So
Oh
let's
my God, I
make
hate
it so.
puns.
It will be to your benefit.
All right. We got hiking boots. Let's talk to this guy. He didn't offer anything at all last time.
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
Okay.
Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids. The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross.
I still don't understand that, but okay.
Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Bummer.
that.
I'm sorry.
Why would you offer that if
I'll
there's
be
no
leaving
tickets? This place is weird. I don't think we need to go in here. Let's just go up there and talk to the woman with the hiking boots. She didn't tell us her name, did she? I don't remember. Does she have anything new to say?
So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
Okay. About the raffle.
About the raffle. Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots. Didn't you say you lost yours?
Yes, indeed. I'd exchange anything from my inventory for a new pair of hiking boots. Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Sure. I don't know who wants tobacco yet, but we'll figure that out.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
I've
Fantastic.
got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Finally I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
I like her. I wish we had more interactions with her. That one arm must be strong as hell. Okay, who else? Does the sailor want the tobacco? He's the only other one with a raffle ticket, isn't he? Yeah, he must want the tobacco. Let's talk to him instead of just handing it to him. I like the dialogue.
Arr,
About the raffle. Did you win?
arr. Just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
I guess I could have said, are you sure about that? But I think he would just explain his fear of water again, and I don't really need to re-listen to that. Okay, let's go try to get on the boat. Aw, she's cute. Look at the squirrel. Hop, hop, hop. Okay.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
How much for the swimming animals?
How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Foxes and crows, dolphins and unicorns, sea monsters. We're gonna go sea monsters.
Sea
That was
monsters.
timed.
Maybe, yeah. Hmm?
I said sea monsters because there's been talk of sea monsters in this game thus far. Okay, won a voucher in the raffle.
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Can I not ride the thing?
How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick the season.
I'll be leaving then.
Okay, weird.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Okay. I guess it's wanting me to replace this stuff. Why would you give me a voucher for a boat that doesn't work?
A swimming animal in the shape of the flying dinosaur, Pteranodon.
Let's see what else I'm missing here. Spacebar. The tree, the sign, both of those signs, her. Okay. I wonder, where did that other boat go that was right here before? I made myself a fresh cup of coffee and I really want to drink it, but it's way hot right now. I will probably regret that. But I want it. Okay, let's go talk to Trude. Maybe she has something to say. Can you walk, please? Thank you. Keep going, bud. You don't have anything new to offer. Oh no, I can't even click you anymore. Okay. Let's go talk to Trude.
She's the landlady here.
Precisely.
I still need to get that thing out of that box there.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I already did this.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself.
Okay. I can't get that out yet. I have to give that girl some candy, probably, I would assume.
She's back in her parallel universe.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm assuming I don't need to go talk to what's-his-face and the Lazarus. Oops, I didn't mean to look at the door.
Town's...
Okay, can't click her anymore. He said that this boat needed to be filled and it needed a wheel of some sort. Maybe we do need to go talk to Lazarus. Lazarus Taft. What are you doing? Why are you going the other way? Come on, man. Jeez.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, you really are from another dimension,
So you
right?
really are from another dimension, right?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal and crashed here.
Fleeing?
Fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out of the portal, those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
I think I met them too.
I think I met them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought parallel universes and different realities were a predictable possibility. But this, I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
How did you manage to escape?
How did you escape?
Through the door, when they weren't watching.
Okay. What were you fleeing from?
What were you fleeing from? In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet.
Holy shit.
I would rather not talk about it.
How did you manage to hide
How
for
did
so
you
long?
manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
With nines or without, second dull trumps the first. Catch Carlchin or not? Single hand coming out. I don't know what any of this means, so we're just gonna go this one.
Second doll trumps the first?
Look at that. Of course. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Doll trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know how to play. With that money, I went into hiding. Slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz? The money? The need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
Okay, is that it?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you something personal?
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes?
Are there more of your kind?
Are there more of your kind?
Here? No. Scattered across manifold dimensions? Probably. But there are certainly beings from other dimensions right around us. Right now. The cat, if you ask me.
The cat. Okay.
Never mind.
Alright. Do I have anything that I can add to this stuff? Doesn't look like it. Let's go look at our little machine over here. Nope. Nothing yet. Oh my god, can you go out the door, please? Jeez. Oh, you know what? I meant to look out. One of the whole reasons I came up here was because I wanted to look out the window and see if we could take anything from the... Either that satellite thing.
Blast out there.
Oh, I guess not. Okay, I thought maybe we could grab the transmitter thing for the TV, or I guess it's not TV. Is it TV? I don't know. Sorry, my dog is barking again. This is just going to be a regular occurrence. He never shuts up. Still don't have a key for that basement door. Yeah, this. I was trying to get this or something off of here, but I guess not. I mean, this still highlights. Can I do something with that? Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
That turned off the TV. Fantastic. The girl is gone. Okay, let's take the TV.
There's a brown tube
tube.
inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator.
I can't open it without the right tool.
Oh my god, now you need a tool? What tool you need? Use the pickaxe. Just bust that shit. Clock is still clock. Already recorded that. Nothing new with you? No? Okay. I swear, this game, it's like you figure out one little thing and then the next thing is... You need, it's like the smallest detail that doesn't yet work. You need some other tiny, small detail. But I guess that's the appeal of these things, right? Okay, I still cannot get that. I can still talk to you?
Arr.
Oh, no. Okay.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
I thought it was going to be like the girl doing the raffle that I can't talk to anymore. Why are you... What? Okay. That's the ripped thing. Well, let's see what he says about this now.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
Can I go fishing? No, I don't think so. And there's nothing over here. This is just the signs. She's not going to give me anything new, huh?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Oh yeah, the pedal boat has a leak.
About the paddle boat over there? It doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my. You see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
Okay.
I'll have a look at it.
What's a gravy boat gonna do? Is it so sticky it fills the hole? It does
This should
work.
fix the leak.
Okay.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. I already fixed the leak, but it has no paddle wheel.
Okay, I need to go find a paddle wheel. I have no idea what that could be. But more options are probably unlocked now that I gave her the right answer. Still can't buy this guy's stuff or win the prize yet. Show me the inventory. Okay, we still got the whistle, the pickaxe, the ticket. That's it. This guy ready yet?
Patience, just
Oh
a
my God.
moment.
It's like KK Slider in Animal Crossing when you try to talk to him and he's just like, come back after 6 p.m. and then I'll groove a tune for you. Okay, she's not here anymore. Let's see if there's anything we can take from this place.
I'm not going to use this.
Okay. Still can't look at that.
I have to insert a coin.
Yeah, I need a coin.
I wonder what that is. Locked.
Okay. Looks like there's nothing else I can interact with here except for the phone booth, but I don't want to go back to the compound. Where am I going to get a big wheel or paddle wheel or whatever the friggin' hell that thing wants?
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I know I've already asked these or talked to these people every time, but I always feel like maybe their new dialogue options open up and I don't want to miss it.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh no. Okay.
Never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can I get into the clock yet?
There's something funny about that clock.
Dang. When am I going to be able to use this ding dang clock? Okay, let me check this.
I don't want to take this with me.
Okay. Still can't go in here.
Locked.
A cosmic slipstream capacitator.
Oh yeah, I already did this. You have anything else to offer me?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track. What was it I was looking for again?
Take a look at these plans, will you? We need a power source as strong as possible. If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using one of those handy 90,000 volt batteries. I'm afraid that's not an option.
Whew. That's a lot of juice we're needing.
We do need a particle accelerator as well.
Okay, that's the TV
Has to be
piece.
small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Could work.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent cooler.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't.
Okay, I'll be...
Okay, sorry I'm skipping all that because we've already talked about it. Let's see
How
about
are
this
you holding up?
interdimensional travel thing he said.
Don't worry about.
Weren't you just about to elucidate the concept of interdimensional traveling to me?
See, you humans define yourself as some kind of entity that exists inside this corporeal shell. Kind of a consciousness that is somewhat attached to this bodily mass. Where it stems from and why it's there in the first place is totally abstract to you, right? And these two eyes of yours, they define the center of your cosmos, of your perception. Yet there is so much more. You humans need to understand that there's more to the perception of the universe. It's all there. You are just incapable of seeing it. Distant stars and galaxies, C-beams, the Big Bang. All these things you're missing out on. In order to gain a higher understanding of things, the fabric of the universe, to understand the very meaning of your existence, you need to overcome that self-centered view. You have to see the whole picture. Hans, if I could just open your eyes.
You make it sound as if everything we humans did was wrong.
You make it sound as if everything we did was wrong.
Let me put it this way. You have not experienced common people until you have heard it in the original by William Shatner.
What? Okay.
So what do we do now?
First, we have to construct a quantum discriminator. Second, save the world.
Okay. Oh, I got his story. That was an achievement. Good thing I came back and looked at this stuff.
A couple of self-sealing stem bolts.
Okay. There's nothing I can
A
use
small
as a
collection
wheel
of
here?
hydrinos.
I mean, that looks like a wheel to me, but I guess that machine is needed.
Interphasic coil spanner, quantum flux regulator, ODN recoupler, scissors.
Gasoline powder.
Gasoline powder.
I don't even know where to begin.
Yeah, we don't have
Don't
any
worry.
parts yet.
Now, the quantum discriminator emits a coherent T-trion.
We already said
Projecting
all
a
this.
metaphor
Yeah.
Then the projected
that the portal's a rift. This is.
Okay, we don't need to hear all that again.
It's the orgone collector.
Whatever the hell that means. Still can't get into the TV, huh?
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator.
I can't open it without the right tool.
I've already looked at that. No, don't
The
look
door
at the
to Town
door.
Square.
Oh my god. Okay, still can't talk to her. That's already done. Can I get the cotton candy? I mean, I don't need it anymore. The girl's gone. Where is the girl? Where did she go? Maybe I need her to play this gun game.
Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Yeah, and she's the only kid I've seen. Okay, I can't talk to the old man with the... Oh, can I talk to the old man with the cat? Yeah, I can. Let's talk to him. We're just to talk to everybody who's got to die.
Mr. Tannhauser,
Dialogue
good
option.
to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, we've already asked
I need to
him
be
those
on my
things.
way.
Can I get these
I
again?
think I have enough.
Nope.
Arr.
Yeah, we already heard
I
all
think
this.
I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care.
Am I missing it? Okay, there's a bucket there. Yeah, we tried that before and it didn't work.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
There's got to be something to do with that bucket. But I can't do it yet, apparently. Can't click on the birdies. Yeah, I need this. Can I get it? I'm not gonna get it on the side.
Leaden trophy. Like a trophy made up.
Yeah. Lead trophy, I get it. Maybe she has some new options now.
Sorry about the pedal boat. You were really looking forward to this, right?
Sure.
To be honest, yeah, I was.
I'm gonna write you a voucher for a whole weekend during the next season, okay?
But I don't even know if I'll ever return. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick. The season is over.
Okay.
I'll be leaving then.
Now I take this? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where to use a floating pterodon or whatever the fuck you said it was. Maybe on the bucket? No. Oh, maybe once I call the birds? Call the birds. No? Okay, useless. It's not gonna help there, that I can imagine anyway. That guy's still just doing his thing. I feel like I'm just walking in circles, because I am. Walking in circles. I'm just clicking stuff to see if I can use anything anywhere. Didn't I already recorded that? Already recorded there too.
I still cannot believe it.
Better believe it, bud. Okay, let's go back inside for the 100th time. I know I sound like I'm not enjoying this. I am. I just feel like it's probably not the most fun to watch. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, can't use it on that. Can't use it on that. Where's the girl? Getting a little stumped.
The door to town square.
Oh my god, stop looking at the door and go out the door. I know it's my fault for clicking the wrong thing, but give me a break. Can you walk, please? Walk. Let's talk to this guy now.
I just need a moment.
Oh my god. You're annoying.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy.
Step right, mister!
Why not?
I mean, this is not going to work again. I have not gotten my vitamins he keeps suggesting.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
If I had to only just talk to that girl at the boat kiosk again, I swear to God.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Oh, okay, clearly
I'll be
not.
leaving then.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Damn. That thing is still locked or whatever he said before. The only thing is that
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
We're gonna go back over here and explore some more. Maybe I missed something. Let's try the tree.
I've already...
Oh yeah, they come. I call them. Or I come, they call them.
It is widely known that Corvidae are quite social. I reached some... If I could...
Can I search these reeds again? No.
The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding.
A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god.
Oops, I didn't mean to go over that. Let's try
The
it again.
streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution. A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be a firefly.
Okay, that added nothing. What? I can go this way now? You're kidding. How was I supposed to know that? Oh my god. Okay.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions. Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low?
I tried to walk this way. The Lonesome Foghorn record 25 dictaphone entries. I tried to go this way before in the last playthrough, or maybe it had to be the last playthrough, or the last part, and it did not let me. It said, I don't think I can go here, or like it walked and he just stood there, nothing happened. So annoying.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Okay. It said whistle 2 times. Nothing. Okay, let's see what I can interact with. The tree. Oh, is that the wheel? Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be the paddle boat wheel or what, but...
An agreeable apple tree.
We're gonna say the let's do let's do Ballad of Hans and Trude, because I like Trude. Ooh. The heck? Who's up there? The girl.
Hello?
Lindy or whatever her name is. He climbs up funny. She got a treehouse up there?
The perfect spot for a bench.
Another newspaper. God, why can't I remember words today? Slumber morale endangered. That's the they gave him that smoothie before asking him the tests, asking him to take the psychological tests in the I keep wanting to say insane asylum, but that's not correct. That's but you know what I mean. Over the past few weeks, the stalks of the local slumber moral have become the victims of overzealous mushroom pickers. A foreign wild picker caught with several kilos of the poisonous mushroom in his basket was temporarily taken into custody. Wild mushroom picking is no trivial offense, but theft, the found quantity in fact even qualifies for aggravated theft. According to the authorities, slumber morals are increasingly being processed into psychoactive teas in the drug scene of the bigger cities. The Brookland District Administration is therefore asking for your help in catching unauthorized mushroom poachers and urgently warns of the consumption of all substances produced from slumber morals. The consequences are incalculable and the health risks largely unexplored. Slime traces spotted. That's Lazarus back there. So I don't need to say the name of the town. After the big Doppelkopf summer tournament, the Tribune reported, an unfortunate incident happened with fatal consequences happened. The 63-year-old third place Katharina S. from the small something I can't say street slipped on a track of strange blue-green goo and contracted a fracture of the femoral neck. Breaking your femur? Holy crap, that's like the hardest bone in your body. We wish her get well soon. The substance was seized for further examinations. The Hades boat rental and souvenir shop is preparing for the off-season. The opening hours of the late summer now come into effect. Tuesdays to Sundays, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. No service on Wednesday afternoon. Mondays closed. All boats are returned at least 30 minutes before closing time. Okay. Ooh, I read all the newspapers. Fantastic. I haven't even been trying to get all of the achievements.
These fruits are mine to pick up.
Take them then. Okay, we got an apple. What else can we interact with? The rope. We don't need to do that yet. Let's go up. Oh, who the heck is this?
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf.
Oh my goodness.
This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
I'm selling these fine massage rods. I didn't mean to disturb.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb.
Didn't you read the sign?
Are you referring to the keep out sign or the one that says no trespassing? I read and deliberately ignored them. Signs? Which signs? I have to be home in time for supper. We're gonna say signs. Which signs?
Signs? Which signs?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA, BND, HVA, FBI, NSA. Spit it out!
Sorry, I was taking a drink of my coffee. It is drinkable now. Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist. I'm not a soldier. There seems to be a misunderstanding. I'm working for the Parks and Recreation Department of Trüberbrook, or I'm with the FBI. I'm just going to be honest.
Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
Okay. Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago, when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey.
Okay.
And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative. I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime.
What?
We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
Okay.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
I know they're a bunch of powerful people. A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They're directing from the shadows, globally, playing governments like puppets on strings. They surely built something fishy up there in the mountains. I always knew it.
That necklace he has on is interesting. I wonder if that's going to come into play. You must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Crikey. You must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian writings, you will see a pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation!
Okay. Have you ever heard the term Saturn portal?
Ever heard the term Saturn portal?
Of course. In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening. A gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar.
Sure sounds like a lot of science fiction to me.
That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
Well, it's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos, in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn, to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern pole of Saturn, you will recognize that shape, the hexagon.
Okay. What's with your squirrel?
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
Oh. Why are you living out here on your own?
So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium.
Sanitarium,
Back
that's
in
what
the
I was looking
days
for.
when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear, go undercover. We have to resist until our day comes.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Okay, what do you have that I can take? Listen to Lessing's story.
This windmill provides electricity to the treehouse. Autonomous and sustainable.
Yeah, I took his paddle wheel. Oh my god, how he's gonna get electricity now? Him and the poor squirrel.
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
Okay.
The landscape vaguely reminds me of home.
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd. A shopping list. Rations, canned meals, tinfoil, magazines.
Okay.
I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense. It's a bass tuba.
The heck?
No way. Brass is my kryptonite. And contact allergies are nothing to joke about.
Contact allergies. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, the light.
This light bulb is wind-powered. 100% clean energy.
Yeah, and you took his frickin' windmill. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I guess that's everything in here. Because he doesn't have anything else to say. For now, anyway. Let's go put that stolen windmill on the boat. Keep going down, bud. Ow. Talk about rope burns. Okay, nothing else here, huh? We've already looked at the pile of garbage. Yeah. Let's check the garbage one more time. We already did that, I think.
I see an environment.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel. It's much too cold to...
Okay, I thought maybe I needed to do something with that. But
Ahoy.
can I get in? Ooh, what? Oh my god, is that a dead body?
The woods surrounding Trüberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting.
The hell? Is that a body? It is. Okay, we don't want to take this back. Let's just go through what we can.
No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook.
Oh, dinosaur bones.
A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million years. Just...
Oops, I did not mean to click it. Let's do it.
A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million years. Just thinking about it blows my mind. Beverly, I now stand right in front of the legendary Trüberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was putting on some lip balm. Because a girl don't want crusty lips. Alright, let's look at the water.
As Grandma used to say, when lost and dire in the mire, it's best to... I forgot. It was something about the way, though.
Well, that's not very helpful.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Okay.
Poor sod. Stuck in the mud. Literally.
And nobody's come to, like, retrieve the body? What the hell?
Excuse me, sir.
Stop it!
Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course.
Of course.
An
Coin?
old rusty key.
Oh, a key. Is this the brother? Trude's brother?
Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune.
I bet that's her brother. That sucks.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, there's something else here I can do? What else can I click on here? What is this? His boot?
A pair of bright yellow rubber boots. A flashing reminder to warn the unaware. He won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they?
Gross. Okay. There's the mushrooms.
Locked. I wonder what that is.
The same thing that's in a bunch of places here.
Mushrooms. Look how they shimmer. I can't reach them from here.
Use the boots, bud. Or I guess you don't want to get stuck like that, poor SOB. Anything else? Mushrooms, that's it, and then this.
Something's glowing green.
Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Uh-oh.
Something's glowing.
Okay. Nothing else we can do over here. So let's go.
It has brought me here. Who knows where else we might go one day. Ahoy.
Oh, now I'm glowing green. bet that's for the fireflies over here. I am their god now.
A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be a firefly.
Nothing? Okay. I thought for sure that was with the fireflies, but I guess not. Okay, let's talk to her. See if she got anything new to say. Probably not.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
This postcard will help me find my way around.
Thanks.
What? Don't tell me I can fast travel now. That would be frickin' fantastic, but probably not. Alright, let's go see if we can use that key. And talk to Trude. See if that is really her brother. Oh, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Finally. You got anything new to say because I'm glowing green?
Arr.
Nope. Okay.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care.
What's in our inventory right now? The lid, the apple, the key, the boots, the floaty thing, and the whistle. And still the pickaxe. Come on, man. Walk. Come on, walk. Still can't talk to her. Yeah, let's go talk to Trude.
Trude?
Professor, you look radiant today. Anything out of the ordinary?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
No? Not gonna tell her about that?
I'll be
Okay.
leaving then.
Make
Perfect
Yep.
fit.
It was her brother. Tell her that you know her brother's freaking dead in the swamp. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Trüberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull. I can hardly see a thing.
You're glowing, bud. Nothing I can click here. Can you walk down? Let's go. Come on. Keep walking. What are you doing? You won't walk any further? Let's see if we can... Oops. I didn't
She's
mean to do
the-
that.
precise.
Can I tell her about her brother now?
Trude?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him, is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots.
Yep.
Why do you want to know?
I think I may have met him.
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
True. try this
Would you
again.
mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
Never mind.
Okay.
I would like to ask.
Oh, yes, of...
No, we already asked about him.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll be leaving then.
Tell Trude about Heinz. Maybe we can get into the TV
There's
now.
a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Why can't I go down here? I'm glowing. Why can't I just light my own way?
I can hardly see a thing.
Oh, maybe I have to take, like, the smallest steps possible. No. Sorry, I'm just clicking everywhere to see if something happens. Is there a light switch somewhere? Nope. Okay, let's go upstairs and see if there's anything we can talk to Mr. Taft about.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Second doll trumps the first?
Look, some say that's not
Cool.
Okay. That wasn't what I wanted
How are
it
you
to
holding
do.
up?
Don't worry about
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Okay, nothing new. What's in our inventory again? Boots, apple, the lid. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. This guy's still just doing his thing. You have anything new to offer?
Mr. Tannhauser, you look...
I don't know what.
No.
I
Okay,
need
they're
to
all
be
just
on
gonna
my way.
comment on him
I'm
glowing.
Patience, just a moment.
Oh my god, you suck.
I think I have.
Maybe this counted as my vitamins? I doubt it, but we'll see.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Nope.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
I just realized that we got the map now, so maybe we can go back to the sanatorium. Maybe there's something there for us. Yeah, see, we can go. I don't even know what all this is. Okay. That's the village. That's the dock. That's the swamp. That's the cable car mine. And I think that's the sanatorium. Let's go to the cable car mine first and see what happens. Oh no, that's a tree. Okay, never mind. Oh, she's here.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
That's the vitamins.
Vitamin pills?
Yeah.
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
Okay, nothing else I
I'm
can get
going
from
to
you?
soak up the view a little more.
Alright, well we have that, so let's go do it. Go back to the town. Thank God for freaking fast travel. Holy hell. Okay, let's take the vitamins.
Step right up! Step right up! Mister, wanna test your strength again?
Yep.
Why not?
Damn.
Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all.
His mustache
I
is pretty
think we
great.
have a new champion. Congratulations. Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
Okay, we got the trophy now, so let's go to the other spot on the map and see what we can find. Yeah, we're back here. No guys here.
Sanatorium Paradiso. What a strange place.
I'm not so sure about that.
No way I'm ever going back in there again.
Don't blame you. I mean, we already looked at this book, but why not?
A list of patients.
I don't think there's anything else we need to know here, right? Maybe so, though. I mean, we can't do anything with this, can we? No. Or the pin. I think, again, I think this is all just, credits.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
Of the devs.
Sanatorium Paradiso. A bucolic sanctuary.
Okay,
Beautifully
we already looked at those
established.
two. Can't do that again. The thing with the leeches. That's all we can interact with in here, is this or the leeches.
Ghastly.
Okay.
An aquarium full of leeches?
He's gonna say he's not hungry.
I'm not in the mood for
Yeah.
it.
Am I not glowing anymore either? Yeah, there's nothing else I can interact with in here. Okay, clearly this was not the move to make. Yeah, because... Oh, there's a painting. Can I interact with that? Yeah. I mean, we've already looked at it, but there might be something new.
Odd.
Nope. Okay. Just gonna walk over here to the edge to see if there's anything I'm missing. Nope. Okay. Let's go back and talk to the weird guy in the tree. That just shows the same song because it worked last time. I don't know if they all work or not. Got a hell of some upper body strength to be able to just pull himself up like that with his legs dangling.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
Nope, same
I
stuff.
think I've heard enough.
Okay.
Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Let's go back to Lazarus Taft and up in our room and see if we can use any of the stuff we got on the quantum fluxulator thing. I don't remember what it's called. Just because there's nothing new here, right? Same old trash. Yeah, okay. Can we go? Thank you. That guy's still not performing or doing anything. Just wasting everybody's time. I need a light so that I can go down into that cellar. Yeah, because I'm not glowing anymore. Maybe I have to go back and get glowier into the woods or the swamp? Because my glow faded off.
I don't even know where to begin.
Okay, I guess
Don't worry,
not.
you know it in theory.
Projecting a meta...
Oh my god. We already did this. We don't need this every time. Anything new from you?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
Nope.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Quantum discriminator, that's what it's called. Okay. Let's go back to the thing and see if I can get glowy again. 'Cause that's the only like light I can manage. Let's check up here first while we're here. Nothing. No, nothing different. Nothing different. Nothing different. Okay, never mind. I still need that bucket for something. There's got to be something I need that bucket for. Okay, let's go to the swamp. Body, this thing. We already looked at that. Can't get the mushrooms.
Something's glowing green. Something's glowing green.
Okay.
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Okay. I don't know why we need to whistle on the bones, but alright. Okay. Just brought the crows to 6 different spots for an achievement. Alright. That's decent, I guess.
Ahoy.
Okay, now that we're glowy again, I guess I'm gonna go see if I can get into the basement. That's gotta be the move. Oh, I'm not glowing? I lost my glow? Maybe I gotta talk to those fireflies or something? How did I lose my glow? Can you walk, please, sir? I mean, thank God for some fast travel, but still. Why is this popping up on my screen? Get out of here. Let's do this one more time. Maybe I somehow didn't get it. Can you walk? Walk, walk, walk. Oh, can I run? Oh my God, I can run. Did not know I could do that. It's like double clicking.
Something's...
That's all I can do there. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I've already...
Okay, I already made entry. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see, maybe those fireflies... Oh my God, can you click? What is going on here? Jeez.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, hoy, Mr. Burns. Okay, let's go talk to the... or mess with the fireflies.
The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light. A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be a firefly.
Okay. I wonder if I start glowing again if I go into the room, because I didn't, obviously not picking up any more glow at the weird little glowy spot. That's literally the only, like, light source I can fathom to use in that cellar. It's gotta be it.
I can hardly see a thing.
Yeah, I'm not glowing anymore. Wow, I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to pick the glowing green back up either.
There's a brown tube inside. I can't open it without the right tool.
Weird. I might have to Google this, y'all, because I think maybe...
The door to town square.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna look and see. Maybe I did something wrong somewhere. Okay, I think I may know what I am missing here. If it's not this, then I don't know. Okay, I needed this stupid jar that I have interacted with in the past and did not pick up. He just said, "It's an empty jar." Which I guess I was supposed to somehow remember that when I'm trying to build a frickin' quantum distributor or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, so now I guess I can go get the fireflies. I think the glowing is a red herring to tell, or not a red, not necessarily, or maybe sort of a red herring, but just a way to tell you, hey, get something glowy, and that's the fireflies. Which is a really roundabout way to do this, but okay. Guess that's the point of these games, right? Is to make things as difficult as possible. Okay, down here is the fireflies. Okay, kick this. Yes, grab the fireflies. Holy hell, what a fiasco just to get some freaking fireflies! Okay. Walk faster. I didn't realize if I double click I can make him move quicker. Thank freaking Christ. Oh, how many hours of this have I played already? Like 6? I didn't know that. Oh my god.
I can hardly see a thing.
There we go.
Light the way, my friends.
Holy cow. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, this is perilous. Nope, go back down. Okay. This is a little confusing. Oh my god, these stairs. If this was like, if I encountered these in real life, there's no way in hell I'd walk down these stairs. Absolutely not. Okay, let's see. Anything we can... Ooh, there's lots of stuff we can interact with. Let's see.
Malt?
Can I take it? Okay, I don't know what that's possibly for, but whatever.
Trüber Lager Pilsen beer. Export. For the snout around the world.
Can I take it? Nope. Okay. Another lid. Okay, so now I have 2 lids.
It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss Schnapps. Top secret. Let's see. Fruit. Add malt. Add yeast. Season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple.
What does this say? I don't know what that says. But that's the beer or moonshine or whatever the hell that the brother was drinking. Is that what I just looked at? Yeah. Okay.
It's a recipe of top dead simple.
Yeah, he was down here brewing it up.
Fire making first. I need to find a way to ignite the gas.
Okay.
Trüberbrook's finest dry yeast.
Okay, take the yeast. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. Alright, what's in the... Oh, we still have the vitamin pills. That's interesting. Oh my god, now we gotta climb all the way out of this hellhole. Oh my god. At least that was easier than going down. Okay. Do I still not have the right tool?
There's a brown tube inside. I can't.
Yep. Okay. I've been recording for almost an hour and a half, so we're gonna do a little bit more, but I might stop soon. I'm trying to keep these videos all around the same length. Nothing I can do with this. No, he's still gonna say the same thing about the cotton candy. What if I win it again?
If I keep going, there'll be no more prizes left for the rest of the competition.
Okay. I don't even remember what the hell we're supposed to be doing, honestly. Okay. I wonder if we can use those boots somehow to get the mushrooms in the swamp. No, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah.
I can probably walk on water with this.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got the mushrooms.
Look.
Oops.
It is a well-known fact that some mushrooms are held in high regard all over the world for their hallucinogenic effects. As a means of cleansing, to gain insight either metaphysically or mystically, or to make contact with the gods, even the cosmos itself. Trüberbrook seems to be no exception, where people have been secretly worshipping the slumber morel for centuries.
Okay. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Record 30 dictaphone entries. Alright. Are we done with these? Yeah. Grab them. Alright. Nothing else we can do here. Except walk back across. Oh, what did I just pick up? Oh, I put them on. Okay. Okay, eventually we're going to be able to open these up. I don't think we can do those yet. Looks like we're getting the recipe to make that slumber morel, or not the slumber morel, that beer that the brother was drinking.
Ahoy.
Beer, moonshine, whatever it is. Do Germans make moonshine? Okay. Maybe this is where I'll stop. Yeah, I think so. I think this is where I'll stop. We'll start again here and figure out what is supposed to go next in the next part. Alright, I appreciate you if you've watched this. You're a real one. And I will see you next time.